I have given up on the idea that this video is going to be on time, so instead, I'm just going to try to make it good. Hey YouTube, if you're new here, my name is Nika and I play Isaac every single day, and if you're not new here, welcome back! Hey guys, I'm already overheating, which is super annoying. I hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and being kind to yourselves and others. Welcome to the video. Today I am going to finally go to delirium. I'm going to go through Hush. Super rocket in a jar. Holding down the bomb button while placing a bomb throws it in the Isaac directions like a rocket instead. Holding down. Okay, interesting. I know some people have been wanting to see me do delirium, and I thought to myself, well, I am literally running on no sleep. I didn't sleep last night. At all. I fell asleep around 8, after 8 in the morning and woke up by 9. I'm not counting that. That's today. I didn't sleep at all last night. So, this is super cute. So, I figured what would be a better way than to show the fact that I am running on seriously empty than to do a delirium run. I feel like that would be the best way to do things. And so that's what we're doing today. Obviously with sarcasm dripping from my lips because it's stupid. But I figured a delirious girl doing delirium kind of works. It kind of matches, it kind of goes together. So therefore, that was going to be my idea for today. And I chose Isaac simply because I'd like to be able to re-roll items. I kind of have one shot at this and I don't want to mess it up. So I figured if I had the ability to re-roll items and I got something kind of icky, I could re-roll at the very least. And if I don't have a charge, I could sort of min-max to get it and still re-roll. I kind of want to try these like massively big bombs. So I held the bomb button, but it just placed immediately. So we're going to try it again. That still didn't work. Does it work like regular? That still didn't work. Alright. Well, we'll see if we can get that to work. I have no idea, to be honest with you. It very well could be user error. I don't think so. I do think I know how to hold a button. But it very well could be user error because, well, it wasn't working. I'm gonna go back and get that blue heart, and then we're gonna sort of fly through it. Actually, I kind of want to see if I could get a key here for this chest. If not, there might be a key in the shop. I have no recollection. Never mind, I got a key here for free. Perfect. And I got another key here, and I have a sticky nickel that I can get. I kind of want to bomb all these jars, but I only have 3 bombs. I don't think it's particularly worth it, so I'm going to leave it there. But know that my body was itching to bomb that jar. So, hopefully this video comes out before like 6 p.m. to be seen. Oh, I had enough money for that, and I wanted it, actually. I completely forgot that I did, so no harm done. No harm, no foul, because I got the money that I wanted. But now I have a cute little ball of bandages, girl. And that'll be great for blocking projectiles. If I keep getting Pretty Fly, that'll be great for blocking projectiles. I could get some other orbitals. I kind of want to get 3 orbitals. I think that would be a massive bonus on my end for being able to actually defeat Delirium and Hush. Because I'm thinking I'm going to go Hush and then go Delirium. That's my goal. So my real fear is obviously that I will just be like completely incapable of even doing this because I am literally so tired. I don't know how to describe what it feels like to be completely out of sleep, but it feels like not good. That's the best that I could give you, to be honest with you. It kind of sucks. Like, I have had many sleepless nights. This is not going to be the first or last night that I've had, not slept, I guess. It's pretty common for me. But it doesn't make it suck any less. Like, I am just hot and tired and I feel mega run down. Why am I only getting cards and trinkets? Can I get a blue heart, please? Could I perhaps, in the 16 cents that I gave you, get a blue heart? No? Okay. I can go fuck myself, too. Because I'm getting that message from that machine. And so I'm like, how am I even going to do delirium when I feel so lousy? But, it's possible. So, I don't want that. Is there any batteries? There are no batteries. We're gonna seek. We're gonna try to see if we can get a battery, because I would like to go to the devil deal as well, and I kind of want to do both. And I would like to have a reroll for the devil deal, so maybe, hopefully, there's a battery in the shop, which I have absolutely no money, or no keys, actually. So, right now, I'm stuck with the idea of getting an authentic recharge on my item, and then not using it, because otherwise I can't do anything else. So I can't reroll that item, which is fine. I got another item that's relatively decent. Not particularly fiending for something super good. I would like a damage up early on, because the more damage ups I can get, the better, and so keeping the Devil Deal might be my way, that my ticket to either get Flight, which would be really good, or to get a damage up. And I will go to the shop probably, but I'm not feeling like super pressed. I bombed myself is fucking nuts. Me when I'm talking about needing to keep the Devil Deal and then I literally bomb myself like an absolute dork. I didn't even mean to do that either. I think my brain was like, oh, lure Monstro over there and then you can bomb him, and my brain was like, stand in the bomb. Doubles extra soul hearts is really good. Let's see. Oh, I need a charge so bad. How annoying. I'm one away from a charge. I should have looked at what I was at for charges and done it, but I'm going to take this. I'm going to pick this up for Bookworm. I was going to say, why am I dancing? That's literally the item that I just had. I do know that it's there, and I do know that's good. You know what? I'm not even going to waste my time going back to the shop because I only have 4 cents, and I think I already bombed the machine, so there's no reason for me to go back at this point. I do wish I had a little bit better of a game plan, but I figured I was going to go Angel Deal, but it's so much easier to get damage ups and Flight and stuff like that in Devil Deals, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to take the L on health. But being Isaac, I should hopefully be able to maintain at least some of my health and still get the damage ups that's going to make it worth it. 1 for 2 makes sense. Gaining 1, I guess. Nope, gaining 2. Nope, gaining 1. Can't do math. Right the first time. So my goal is kind of to just like, oh, okay, if I can maybe keep my health by playing well, and then spending a little bit of it in the Devil Deal, but a lot of those items will give me health backs, and then on health backs, Lamau, a health up back, and on top of that, Eden's sponsored, ooh, I actually do want that. Eden's frame is actually really good. And these are all, again, items from Astro Birth, which is like my favorite mod ever, so if you don't have it, check it out. It is well worth the time to download the mod, which takes about 2 seconds because you're going to get wonderful items and good characters to play with, and a well thought out mod by somebody who very clearly knows the game in and out, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So I'm plugging Astro Birth again. You would think this goddamn video is sponsored, but it's not. I just love this goddamn mod so much that I would keep plugging it if it were the last thing I was gonna do, I guess. I mean, I just love this mod. I think it's really, really good. So, authentically, I am happy to plug it. I think it's well worth it. Chest is super good. This is good, although I didn't really want to use my last key for that. Please don't ask me why I'm such a massive, massive, massive fan of Little Chest. I don't know. I think part of it's just that he's super cute. Little Chest is canonically a boy in my head, so he's just like a little cute boy. I don't know, like a little boy that's a chest. Like, it's not, I'm not personifying a chest, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to pick one, it would be like a 5-year-old in a cute little hat with a feather or, I don't know. I'm just fucking saying shit. I just think it's a cute item. Okay? There's nothing else to it. I just think it's a cute item. I don't need to make a goddamn background story for a tiny chest that is following me around, but my brain does it. My brain does it because my brain does neurodivergent shit. Nothing I do is normal, nothing I say is normal, nothing I feel is normal, so then therefore this little chest has now been personified into a small little kid that's just cute and ready to be here. Happy to fucking be here, dude. It could be, no, it actually could not be down. So I'm glad I didn't bomb there because that would have been a bad choice. And we got our golden key, so we're gonna go back to the item room. I said we got our golden key like we were expecting a golden key. We were not, but we were hoping for a golden key, which is about the same thing for me. So I don't want to re-roll right before the boss and make that mistake again. However, I'm not taking that. So we're going to, maybe it might not even be worth re-rolling. Like, maybe it is not worth it to get rid of the items that do pop up. That's a very real possibility, and then I can keep my charge. But until I know that to be the case, I'm going to keep my charge, because if I do want to reroll and I get something else where I can't reroll, I'm probably finna crash out, which is not something I think you guys want to see. That's actually probably something everybody wants to see, but whatever. And we got the Devil Deal again. Let's take a look at these. I think it's, okay, I think what that little thing does when it pops up is it tells you what that item is based off of. +1 damage grants an additional charged attack that creates a black ring around Isaac when released. The ring deals rapid damage to enemies in contact with it. Removes 1 health item or Book of Belly. I think this is worth it. Spawns to angel room items, which disappear. Double the room. That would kill me either way, but I was just seeing if I was going to get something that was going to give me health, which of course I didn't, but that's okay. So far, this run is definitely not panning out to be a run that I feel like I'm going to do super well fighting delirium in, but we'll see. I am overheating to hell and back right now, which is super annoying because before I started filming I was cold-ish, and now I'm just unbelievably hot, especially after a night of no sleep at all. My body is essentially done and not here for negotiation, so I should have probably gone in there first, but I really wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. I just sort of took the black heart because that was the right thing to do in my brain, which I should really pay more attention, but that takes a lot of effort and time. And we don't have that. Robo Baby is better than the scissors. It's not like the best thing in the world. Hot Potato is coming with me, even though it confuses me every single time. What does this do again, actually? Luck increases cyclically every second. Resets every time Isaac takes damage for 1 minute. That is good, but I feel like I could utilize health better in a more reasonable way. Or not even reasonable, but in a more necessary way. I feel like I could utilize the health, so I took that instead. But that was actually objectively a good item as well. Just not what I feel like I needed to focus on having in the moment. I might play this just a little bit. That was so fucking quick. I felt that in my soul, too. Like, I felt that coming in my soul. That was very, very quick. And we're getting another devil deal, which is really good. So, we could get Brimstone. However, we might not. And so I'm not going to wait for it. Ooh, this is actually real. If I could stop walking into the fucking spikes, this is actually really, really good. Those were both super good. Okay, I was saying that I didn't think we were powerful enough to do delirium, but I might backtrack my sentence there because I think we actually might get there. I'm so hot that I had to take off my hood, which is unreal because that's usually not the case with me, but I am just getting like the worst sort of hot flashes and chills right now. It is the grossest feeling ever. I would not wish it on my enemy, to be honest with you. And I keep getting that trinket, and I keep not wanting it, really. I do want that Joker, but I don't have enough health that I feel like I want to go there yet. Could I maybe stop getting black hearts all the way over there? And I'm certainly not taking that because that item sucks. Universally hated item that spawned in the fucking item room. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, I love that item. I said universally, okay? It doesn't mean every single living, breathing soul. Changes current character to Diabell Star, single use. I don't think I want to do that. What is this? Ooh, slows all enemies upon entering the room for 8 seconds is super, super good. That's going to be really helpful, even though it only is 8 seconds of the fight. I'm not even doing that again because I keep forgetting this pushes my bombs around and I'm pissed off. That's better than no seconds of the fight, and it could give me a nice, decent advantage to lob some shots in, especially if I have something powerful for the beginning of my fight. And I have another ball of bandages, and we really got every other room, so I don't feel very pressed to do anything else. If anything, I should have gone Joker, but I might do that in the beginning of this floor, depending on how I'm feeling. Brimstone bombs are not good. I read that other item, but I guess didn't feel like reading it out loud, but, well, this is helpful. We should be able... Man, fuck off. We should be able to steal an item and get to the boss in time, and then also do Hush, I think. I don't know what this is, and it's also 20 cents to get an item, so I don't feel particularly inclined to do it. I know there's a mini-boss. I know people are going to be like, why are you getting a mini-boss? Because I don't want to. I simply don't want to. I'm just going to bomb into here. Yeah, I have golden keys, actually. That makes no sense to do. So how about I don't do that? I don't have a reroll. It's fine. I'm kind of curious as to what that is. I can't tell. It looks like a book that we don't usually get. Ooh! Makes temporary effects from book items permanent. Very nice. Ooh. Of course I don't get it on that try. Why would I? I essentially melted her like goddamn cheese. That was crazy. And I'm gonna take this because it doesn't matter. I'm going Hush and Delirium. And what is this? Amnesia's super annoying, but at the very least I got through the floor. Thank God. I was gonna say, one thing you are gonna fucking do is give me stopwatch. That is literally the key to winning, I think. Like, I think at this point, I would have to really fuck up to win. Look at my health. Look at my damage. I don't know why I thought I flew. That was never the case. That was never a thing. I did go down there. I almost went down there again, and I was like, no, think about it. You definitely already went down there. I don't have flight. I would love to get deck of cards, because then I could see if I could get a flight card, but I don't have enough money for that, of course. So we are forced to do the thing we don't want to do, which is to move on, which is fine. I'm pretty happy about the fact that at the end of the day, we got some decent items on that floor, and I got to steal an item, and we're on time to go to Hush. Alright, I'm gonna fly through these fucking floors, because I'm ready to go do the big fight and get it done. And I see a luck up here. I think I'm ready. I think I actually can do it. I think this deliriously tired girl can absolutely do delirium. I'm not gonna hold you, I don't remember most of what I talked about in this video. I don't know if I made coherent sentences or thoughts, and I actually can't remember if any of it was interesting because my stomach hurts and I'm tired. So I'm like 30 to 40% cognizant of what I'm actually saying at any given time in this video. So please keep that in mind. Absolutely, I want the black lipstick. It's been giving me a lot of health, which is great. I think that's the item that's giving me a lot of health at the very least. I could be wrong because I don't know anything ever, but I'm pretty sure that the black lipstick is the item that's giving me all the, or the trinket that's giving me all this black health, which I will absolutely gladly take without complaint. I didn't need to do that. Ooh, another crawl space. Decap attack. It's not great. Shot speed is only 1.4 or 1.04. I don't want to lower my shot speed because I do think that'll absolutely fuck me up. I'm usually the kind of girl that really likes higher shot speed, and me and high shot speed get along very well, usually despite my build, unless I've for some forsaken reason taken something that causes me to sort of lob my shots in, which I don't like those items. So I never take them. So if I'm taking them, something is objectively wrong. Because that's not like me, okay? That's not my life. Listen, I know you can see my massive fucking knee, okay? I'm sorry I have big, thick thighs. I don't know what to tell you, okay? She's got a little meat on her bone, okay? I'm sorry. Your girl is tired and her tummy hurts bad. I'm sitting in whatever way my body is allowing me to sit. That is unbelievably painful. I am so sick of this fucking shit. This shit sucks. I'm never finna say no to padding my speed. Oh my god, the game almost crashed. What does this do? Chance to fire seeds, sears. Oh my. I hate everything! You know what? I'm taking it for the plot. I'm taking it all for the plot. I'm Leviathan now. This isn't good at all, really, but you know what? I'm taking it for the plot. I think it's going to be genuinely helpful for Delirium. Am I going to hate it? Yes, but I think it's actually going to be helpful for Hush and Delirium. So, I'm sorry, I do shit for the plot. I can't help it. I don't even know what. Oh, the game's crashing! Please don't. No, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Woo! Guys, can you... I don't know if the video's picking up on it or not, but it is freezing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this run or not. The game is not having an easy time rendering this. I don't really know why either. It doesn't seem that crazy to me. I feel like I've had objectively crazier runs, but for some reason this one is hell-bent on just completely crashing. Which, you know what? If I almost crashed the game to beat Delirium, I guess we went crazy. I guess we went hard in the paint. I don't really need to sit in that room and wait for them to pop up, but I'm not going to do it. Power, I don't really... No. Oh my god, I got hit because it was fucking freezing. I don't know that I really needed a range up. I think I have infinite range, but I just like to take shit because I can. That was an unbelievably explosive room. Why is that working now? I'm getting massively fucked. And I'm not holding you. I did literally nothing different. I tried holding with tears. I tried holding while shooting. I tried everything. I'm not just like being an idiot. That shit just literally was not working earlier. Period. I think that's really good. I don't want to give up too much of my health because that's not a good idea. I just want to try to get this a little bit. Okay, we've arrived. Well, I melted her like it was essentially my job too. I only have 2 cents, so I don't really have a lot for the shop in Hush, which I probably should have thought about, but I did not. But I do have 12 keys, which means I'll be able to open all the rooms. I say, can she fucking drop, dude? I really just wanted that penny or it's not even a penny. I just wanted that goddamn coin so bad, and I was not willing to leave the level without it. Truly, I was not. Like, I fucked my health up, and I used so many of my bombs that I just literally was not leaving without that fucking item. I don't know that I really need a Tears Up, but we're gonna take it. I don't think I need any of those. I will take Infestation 2. Those are tears, and it prevents me from falling below my base stats, but I'm not really worried about that. I don't even know what this is gonna do, honestly. I'm scared. But I think it's gonna be interesting to see what it does to my tears. And we're just gonna go for it, really. I'm gonna use a devil for this, just in case. I don't know if I'm really gonna need it, but I might have wanted to save it for the delirium fight, but that's if I get to the Hush fight. I think I will, because I'm melting him, but still. Enjoy the fight, guys, by the way. Sorry that I am, again, a little spacious, but I hope you enjoy. Or I'm spacious? Well, no, I meant to say I'm spacey. Mega blasting this bitch is actually really funny. I just melted with the mega bombs. Like, if I can get more of those for the delirium fight, I'm set. If I can get another damage up card, like a devil or something, I feel like I'm gonna feel really confident about this run. Like, I have no doubts in my mind that I'd be able to do it if I were able to find a card like that. I think I could do it without one, to be honest with you, but I think it would be locked in, set in stone if I could. Was that there before? Alright, first boss. I didn't even honestly check if it could or could not be delirium. I just went in there. I went in there and I let them have it, honestly. I was not even trying to check. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it blind. I think I'm 2/3 guppy after getting that 9 lives, right? I think I'm already 2/3 guppy, which is pretty good. It was very fucking obnoxious and took way, way, way too long. Alright, we found delirium. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see how fast we can do it, which so far it is looking like it might be very fast. I don't even know where I really am. See, the problem being that I had no idea where I was that entire fight, but I did it. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking unwell. But guys, I finally deleted Furium. What the fuck did I just say? I finally defeated Delirium. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my members for watching and supporting the channel. Thank you guys for being patient for me. This video will be out late, but I hope it's enjoyable. I love you all, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to go lay down. Good night. Goodbye. I need to go to bed.